So I was in Washington, D.C. last week for the NAR Legislative Mid-Year Conference, and there was a lot of great information that came out of that. A couple high points that I just want to take a minute and share. So hearing Dr. Yoon talk at one of the sessions was super fascinating because oddly enough, when he talked about hot real estate markets, he was talking about the Midwest. And maybe in the course of my career, that's the first time that I've heard the Midwest really referenced as a hot real estate market. That's a really kind of an odd thing for me to even process because the Midwest has typically lagged behind some of the sunshine belts and the coastal regions. With that said, the Midwest is also still very lumpy, to use a word that Dr. Yoon used. What I think he meant, and what I at least mean about that, is there is no one Midwest market. And if you're talking to sellers, if you're talking to buyers, yes, they may be picking up on that dynamic in the national media, but what really matters is what's happening on the street, the neighborhood, the community that they are interested in buying in or selling in. And I think that's what's so important with creating the expectation with the client. There is a lot of great information that's happening out there from a lot of different sources. And when they say the Midwest is hot and home values are leveling off and prices are stabilizing and inventory is coming up, what does that really mean when you're talking to your client about their street, about their neighborhood, about their community? And that's why it's so important to create that expectation almost from the first conversation going forward that you are the expert on the market and that they need to get their information from you. Yes, you're happy to unpack and explain and give context to the broader communication that's out there. But at the end of the day, you're the one that is leading them through this process and making sure that they're making the best possible decisions. Have a great week. Thanks for being here.